Anyway, so I'm going shopping today because my mom's like, I still need you to pick up a couple things for me. So we're going to go get paper towels, some puffer jacket thing that she wants from Audi. And then we are going to, I think that's it. Then when I come home, I'm going to sew a tote bag because I have all this fabric sitting in my house from when we made our circle skirts at school. And like, it's embarrassing that I haven't done anything with them. Also, I know you're looking at my hair and you're like, Esther, what in the hell? Let me tell you this. I'm a lazy sack of bones who refuses to tie a do-rag. Also, I hate the way do-rags feel on my head. Even though I know I'm supposed to use them, I just hate, like, obviously it's because I'm tying it wrong and I don't know what I'm doing, which is valid. But I hate how tight it feels, like, around here when I tie it. So sometimes I just avoid do-rags. And it's like, then my hair be looking a mess. But I'm also like, it adds character and there's nothing a cap can't fix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well abuse and use the fact that we've got caps. So, I'm gonna get my fit together. So don't look, I'm gonna be back. I'm back. Girl, what just fell down? Hello? Oh, it was my something. Anyway, I just remembered I crocheted this a while back. So it's like, maybe I'll give like Prairie Girl. So I did not weave the ends in because this was prior to me wanting to weave in ends. I still don't want to weave in ends. I never want to weave in ends. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was prior to like me learning how to. Which is so funny now that I think about it. Because in the grand scheme, why wasn't I learning how to weave in ends immediately? Like, why isn't that, like, the first thing you learn when you crochet? I don't know what that is, but we'll put that. I want this one to sit on this side. I've been slowly training my hair to sit in the different, like, ways when it falls. Like, sometimes I just tuck my hair. Ouch. Ouch. Girl, you're a pin. You're not supposed to cause me bodily harm. Oh. Sorry. I've been, like, slowly training my hair because I want this to kind of, like, you know when you see Superman and he does the, like, thing? Oh, girl, that's not a cute look. That is not a cute look. In there. Gorgeous. It's perfect. This the fit, fools. Here, I'll show you outside of my room. I just need to get something. This is the fit. Purple cardigan. My mom gave it to me. So now I don't know where she got it from. This jacket here is thrifted. This is the jacket that everyone is always rooting for, but it never works out. And then these jeans. I'm pretty sure everything I own is thrifted. And then this hair. The hair is from my mother. Genetics, Abby. But I'm at the bandana. I crocheted that. So now we leave. Sorry, y'all. So now I'm going to read, because I saw this guy on the internet who made like patches out of fabric and then he just zigzag stitched it. This is my sewing machine, by the way. He just zigzag stitched it back and forth over like whatever you want. He spelled the word waste, but I thought I could spell my name and we'll like have different patches of the fabric like on. So I've got poplin and I've got some interfacing. So I'll get the poplin and just, well, first I'm going to sew the pieces together any which way. If I can make a large enough piece, then I'll turn that straight into a tote bag. But if I can't, then I'll use the poplin and kind of just mesh it together. Y'all see what I want. I'm just going to sketch it out. I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Just give me a couple seconds, y'all. Okay? Give me peace. But that's what I'm trying to do today. And then I'm going to finish my crochet hat. I did some sketching, and now that I look at it, the sketching is kind of useless because I'm just going to use the fabric and do kind of what I want. I know I just want to have like a patch on the front. I also have some some waistband. I was like, oh, I can use the waistband as like a strap per se. And then I've got pockets because I've got like leftover pants, and then I've got all these other bits and bobs. So I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. So I have like this denim stuff. We made skirts at school and I asked my friends if I could have this. And I was like, oh, this looks super cool two-toned. Like this on some sides, this on that side. Maybe I'll make my name out of this. I'll like, because this is a pretty good patch. And then I have like this green. This is what I made my circle skirt out of. I'm not sure if I showed you guys that in the vlogs. I'll see if I can find a picture or something. And then I also have just like some other denim and some other cargo. So I was like, oh, this will be a green and like jean bag. So like that'd be cute. But first I'm gonna try and see if I can make the patch with my name on it. I'm so used to using an industrial machine. I was gonna go do the thing with my legs, but I was like, I still need to do it. Anyway, so wait, let's see if we can reposition you. Can y'all see that? Girl. Is that? Okay, so I tested it like using the zigzag stitch to do what this guy did. It did not turn out the same for me. I don't know what he's done exactly, but it's not looking how it should. So I'm just gonna scrap that. Like, you see this little rectangle part? I'm gonna cut that so it's separate and then attach a bunch of other like fabrics on. You'll see what I'm talking about. Just give me a minute, y'all. Give me a damn minute. I'm gonna listen to some sick tunes.
I was 7
You like
years
sick
old
tunes?
when
This
I
is
got my first
Macklemore.
pair.
Well,
And I stepped outside.
the way Macklemore was talking about capitalism in this song hitting a little too damn hard. So yeah, he a white rapper and he took what he took from Kendrick. But like, let's think about capitalism for a moment. Is it benefiting you? No, it's not benefiting any of us, except for the rich people. I'm going to zigzag stitch the outside, then I'm going to do a spiral with a regular straight stitch for the inside. I know how this was going to work realistically, because I know it's super easy to do like shapes and stuff, like curved shapes on an industrial, but this heavy duty singing machine, she a little different. She got a little something to her, you know what I'm saying? Also, she's handling the fabric quite well. I didn't know how it would affect her because, like, you know. Also, this pocket isn't, like, it's got an air bubble in it, but I think it'll be fine. Oh well, we'll figure it out. This is what I'm thinking. And then I'm going to put some of that other green on this side. Or maybe underneath. I don't know. On top as a pocket flap? Yo, this about to hit hard. So I couldn't do a spiral, but I did do like this cool organic shape. Is that even a shape technically? I don't know what makes something a shape and what doesn't make something a shape, but in my mind this is an absolutely gorgeous freeform shape. This is a vibe that I want the bag to have, like kind of random and freeform in a thoughtful manner. Now we add some green. I'm thinking a cute little square, or at least like some sort of rectangular prism. Well, not really, because those are rectangular prisms are 3D'd, but the girls that understand. The girls that don't continue to be confused. You know what I'm saying? It's not my responsibility to make sure we're all on the same page. Y'all should just know by now. Like, come on. I did this kind of wavy shape that like joins. We'll do one on one side and then we'll do one like, I'm thinking I'll join it to the pocket. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. Let me pin this and then I'll show y'all what I mean. So I think I'll attach it. Ew, kind of looking like a fish. That was not my intention. I'm gonna workshop this shape actually, because I don't like the way it's behaving. It's giving fish. I think I might make it a thinner strip. Okay, so we've got this. Yeah, I'm still going to attach it to the button, to the shirt, but I'll show you where, because it's going to be slightly different now that it's smaller. So we'll attach it facing out like this, and then I think I'm going to cut the other one, the one that's supposed to join, and attach it to the circle. Maybe I'll make like clouds or something out of the lighter. We'll have like stripes coming out of the circle, and then we'll make like cloud-like shape coming out of the other denim that we have. So I think I'm going to switch over to a straight stitch unless I'm doing something large and just want to do the outside. Because like, yes, the other one looks good, but the the stitch was doing me dirty, low-key. I was trying to control that bad boy, and I'm only used to doing a straight stitch on an industrial. So like, this is wild to me. Like, she going crazy. And there's no need for her to. Like, it's chill, bro. Like, just go in there casually, bro. Also, I think it'd be cool if I can get this finished before tomorrow and then have a cute little tote bag. And everyone be like, oh my god, it's a cute bag. I'll be like, ah, I made it. And they're like, oh my goodness, you're so talented. I'm like, yeah, I know. Hey, yo. Kind of hate the girls up with this one. I know what I said before, but I think apart from the pockets, the rest of these are going to be like circles and little squiggles. Because, hey, yo, what in the circle? Because I think it's going to look cooler that way to have a bunch of circles on it. And I can just, like, have a bunch of circle-shaped things in my room. So, like, in theory, it's not hard. And I can cut circles in half and stuff like that. I just think the circles are the way to go. The circles will look cool. Because look at that. With, like, the freeform shape. That looks so cool. And I'll just have, like, a bunch of squiggles coming out. Like, different suns and UV rays. I think that'll be cool. Also, you're like, Esther, what are you doing? I'm pretty much practicing the same process. Cutting out circles or squiggly lines. And then zigzag stitch on the outside of the circles. And then just doing all sorts of squiggles on the inside with the single stitch. Just... Boom! That's it. Like, you're not missing out on anything exciting. Okay, I'll show you how it's looking so far. But pretty much since it's rinse and repeat, I'm probably just going to disappear for a while. Work on this some more and then I'll come back. But this is what she's looking like. So this is what I'm going to do next. Like this kind of eclipse of the moon sun thing. And we've got our squiggles. We've got this functioning pocket. And then we've got more squiggles in a circle. So I'm just going to work on this and then I'll come back. Alright, so I thought I'd give you guys a progress update. It is 2:44. This is what we've done so far. I think this is going to be panel 1 of the tote. Circles, squiggles, squiggles, functioning pocket, this shape here. There was a bubble in it that I couldn't get rid of. Like, it was fine, and then suddenly it wasn't. So I was like, well, I'll just put this little line in it like it's a sundial. I thought that was cute. More squiggles, circle, and then I put the circle on top. But, like, I did straight lines in this half circle kind of moon thing. And then I did freeform, like, squiggly lines in this, like, camo print. So next, I'm going to find, I think I'm going to use the other denim. I'm going to use the other denim. This is, like, the main body. And then I am going to, like, add shapes onto that. So that way I can use some of this dark stuff on there. And I'm going to see what's a good way to, like, attempt to put these together. We'll see how it goes. Just give me, let me cook. Okay, let me show y'all what I've done. The time is now... Never mind, the iPhone doesn't tell me. It is 4:37. Done a bunch of them. So obviously we have this. I say obviously. Hello, can y'all see me? Let me just. So we have the screen with the blues on top. I really like what I did here. My machine's been a bit weird with the stitching because I had to take out the bobbin and then put it back in. But she's looking cute. And then we have this blue one. I just want to find, like, puts them now on the dark, so. Blue one, check that. I really like the symmetry here. She's cute, isn't she? And then there was the original one that I had that I... Oh, I've already done one on the dark. I did not know that. Oh, yeah, the dark was the original. The only one that I haven't done is the green, but these are the 3 panels I have. So this is a panel... Yeah, this is all the panels together. So now I just have to figure out a way to... Sorry, can you see them? Here are all the panels together. Good. So now I just see if I find a way to stitch them together. But I'm tired, so I'm probably going to get a snack. And I've got videos to edit, but I'm lazy. Like, life is lifing right now, and I don't know if I can handle it.